Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. This is Pro Leather Certified Career Coach. Our topic today is how to find a job in the southeastern region of the United States. This episode is part of a series on how to find a job in the various regions of the US, as we will break down the process of identifying the top industries in each region. There are two ways to use this guide. If you are already in the region, you can use it to identify the top employers. If you are relocating for better opportunities, this guide can help you decide if this region is a viable option for you. In this episode, we are exploring the job opportunities in the southeastern region of the U.S. These states collectively contribute to the cultural, economic, and recreational identity of the region we refer to as the South. Keep in mind that the definition of the southern eastern region can vary, and some sources may include additional states or exclude others based on geological or cultural criteria. For our purpose today, the states we are going to consider as the South are Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, North and South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and West Virginia. And yes, Virginia's location is debatable as part of the South, Northeast, and Mid Atlantic. But rather than debate the issue, we have included Virginia in all of those three regions. But let's dive in. Job hunting is hard enough, so structuring your job search as an organized project can help make your job search a bit easier and a lot less frustrating. The first thing I ask my clients who are job hunting is to identify the top industries in their geographic region. These industries are comprised of companies that are likely to be the largest employers in that area. Whatever role you seek, you will likely have to find it within those spaces. While industries evolve just like anything else in our society, in the South today, the top industries are agriculture. The Southeast is known for its agricultural activities, including the production of crops such as cotton, peanuts, tobacco, and soybeans. Livestock farming is also prevalent. Tourism and hospitality. Many states in the Southeast are popular tourist destinations, attracting visitors with attractions such as beaches, theme parks, historical sites, and cultural events. Florida is a top tourist destination, as is New Orleans and Louisiana. Manufacturing. It is a significant industry in the Southeast with focus on automotive manufacturing, aerospace, chemicals, and textiles. Energy. The region is involved in various aspects of the energy sector, including oil and gas production in states like Louisiana, as well as nuclear and renewable energy. The Gulf of Mexico is a major hub for energy companies. Healthcare and biotechnology. Major cities in the Southeast, such as Atlanta and Research Triangle in the North Carolina area, are hubs for healthcare, biotechnology, and medical research. Technology and innovation. The Southeast has seen growth in the technology sector with cities like Atlanta, Raleigh-Durham, and Austin, Texas becoming tech hubs. Forestry and paper products. States like Georgia and Alabama have a strong presence in the forestry industry, producing timber, paper, and wood products. Transportation and logistics. Given its strategic location, the Southeast serves as a transportation and logistics hub, with major ports and transportation infrastructure supporting trade and distribution. Ports in Savannah, Georgia, Miami, Florida, Mobile, Alabama, New Orleans, Louisiana, and Corpus Christi, Texas dominate the industry. For those looking for growth in transportation and logistics, the South may be your best bet. Military and defense. The Southeast is home to several military bases and defense contractors, contributing to the region's economy. Financial services. Major cities in the Southeast include Charlotte and Atlanta, have strong presence in the financial service sector. Education and research. The region is home to numerous universities and research institutions fostering education and research activities. Film and entertainment. The Southeast has become a popular location for film and television production, with states like Georgia offering tax incentives to entertainment industry. Now, having identified the top industries in this region, choose the industry in which you have the strongest advantage. You'll want to leverage your career history, knowledge, and skills to find a role that is suitable to your skill level. Once you have identified the industry, the next step is to use ChatGPT to prompt a list of the top companies in the region. Then the list of the companies generated is now your employer target list. Visit the company websites to find available positions. Be sure to use alternative or similar titles in your search, as companies are known to use titles that vary. You can use ChatGPT to find similar titles. For example, you can ask for alternative titles for forest technician. This list of titles is longer than my other comparisons, as I was really surprised to learn how prominent forestry is in the South. I also wanted to highlight various career paths at the technician level for those who are just entering the field. So, depending on the industry, it can be a variation of the following: wildlife technician, natural resource technician, environmental field technician, ecological technician, conservation technician, habitat technician, urban forestry technician, and timber harvesting technician. So, what you want to do is narrow down and choose the titles that are related to your target area of the industry. Now, be sure to follow the companies on social media to ensure that you are one of the first to hear their announcements. To hear about job postings, identify the recruiters for the companies. You can easily find their profiles on LinkedIn. Recruiters are actively looking for qualified candidates, so be sure you follow them. And lastly, always apply on the company's direct website rather than through a job board. A job board is a middleman paid by the company to source candidates with matching qualifications. So if you're not quite the right fit, your application may never reach the hiring team. Applying directly with the employer ensures the hiring team will receive your application. I hope this is helpful to you. I wish you all the best in your job search in the South. I'm open to questions and comments, but I'll see you in the next video.